This one is called Save Our Boats on the Reel.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
So save our boats. Don't run away like the Colts. Don't be a traitor like a Raider.
Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Cause this is our city and this is our team. Now let me hear you scream. San Diego Superchargers. San Diego Superchargers.
Look at this.
See the boats belong in SD. Coriel, Charlie Joyner, don't forget about LT. Now what about the D? 55 on the field make you say ow. And there was no comparison. Then came Rodney Harrison. Making adversaries on the field turn purple just like Barney. I'm kicking this off like I was John Carney.
Out of here with that shit.
This is your Week 6 preview presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. The LA Chargers getting their first win on the road last week versus the New York Giants. They have to travel up to Oakland to take on the Raiders, who may get their quarterback back in Derek Carr.
Yeah, if they don't, they have problems. I mean, it wasn't E.J. Manuel last week.
No, their defense has been horrendous.
Terrible. And you know, Ken Norton's probably feeling some heat out there, and probably rightfully so, because this was supposed to be a defense that took steps forward, and they haven't. And oh, by the way, before Derek Carr got hurt, he wasn't playing that well. So this has been a disappointment so far, and they have a chance to go into the tank if they lose this game at home. This is a big game for both teams.
You talked about people not playing very well. Khalil Mack's kind of been a little bit quiet this season. Amari Cooper, he's really struggled this year. Put on some additional muscle in the offseason. Almost kind of reminds me of the issue of David Boston when he came into the NFL. Got a little too muscular, had issues catching the football. What do you see from Amari Cooper's struggles?
Yeah, they got to get him going. I mean, he's supposed to be an elite top receiver, and he's not. And, you know, last week it's hard because he had E.J. Manuel playing quarterback, but he wasn't awful, E.J. Manuel. He didn't lose that game. The defense lost that game against the Ravens. I think this is a good spot for Los Angeles to go in there. I almost said San Diego, but for Los Angeles to go in there and upset them. You know, it's back-to-back road games, so that's a concern, but it's not a long trip. It's inside the division. Watch out for the Chargers in this one.
So do you like them? Are you going to pick them?
If Derek Carr doesn't play, I'll pick the Chargers.
Oh, yeah, because that's hard to predict. Come on, Pete. That's be better than that, man.
Welcome into NFL Power Rankings. I'm Colleen Wolfe alongside Heath Evans, who's filling in for MJD.
Hello.
And you're going to have to talk a lot of smack today if you're going to fill in for MJD, all right?
True. Big shoes to fill.
It's all true.
That's right. Elliot Harrison, these rankings have been your baby for 7 years now. So a 7-year-old baby, what should we expect today?
Well, a team you're interested in is at number 2. I don't think they've ever been that high. The big boy is going to be upset with me about a pretty famous team at 8. And I tell you what,
If you just called me fat.
I did. And if your team's
Big
got
boy.
quarterback problems, you're not going to be happy with where they're ranked right now, like quarterback injuries specifically.
Okay.
About 10 years ago, kneeled down at the 1-yard line.
Nice callback
Yes.
there. How about 21 through 30 here? The Giants still hanging on by a thread at 30. I don't even know if they should be that high at this point.
Man.
But we're not going to talk about them. We're
Pretty good.
speaking
That
of a team with some injuries. The Raiders, they fall to number 22.
Oh, kick a dog while he's down. This is too high, honestly. I mean, like, and here's my big thing. This offensive line, this was like the Jack Del Rio mentality. We knew the defense was suspect. We knew there was other aspects, but you give me beast mode, and then this O-line now 3 weeks in a row has been punched in the mouth and made to like it.
Yes.
You know, this is a tough one here with the Raiders. I don't know when Derek Carr is going to be back and be healthy. And with E.J. Manuel under center, I think they can lose to any team in the league. So until Carr is there and playing, I can't put the Raiders any higher than
Not to
22.
mention, I'm worried about Amari Cooper. I think he's caught only 13 of 33 targets, and the drops are killing them. But
That's like a good batting average.
besides the point.
Backups never know when it's going to happen. They never know when they're going to get that call to start. And the last time E.J. Manuel was on the field for a regular season game was on New Year's with a Buffalo Bills uniform. But this past Sunday, he got his first regular season action with the Raiders when he got forced into the game late in the third quarter when Derek Carr left with a back injury. Unfortunately, Carr is going to be out 2 to 4 weeks, so we're going to see a lot more Emmanuel. So let's get to know him a little more with 5 fun facts about the backup QB. Fact 1. He was born March 19, 1990, which makes him a Pisces, which is really good for us because they're known to be selfless and they love to help others. Fact number 2, he was an All-American quarterback in high school, ranked number 2 in the country by Sports Illustrated for high school QB prospects. Fact number 3, he became the second QB in college football history to win 4 consecutive bowl games while at Florida State University, which is very impressive. Good job, Manuel. Fact number 4, he was drafted in the first round of the 2012 NFL Draft by the Buffalo Bills. Fact number 5, one of his all-time favorite movies is Bad Boys 2 with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, which is a classic for a classic guy. That's one of my favorites too, So there you have it, the 5 fun facts of EJ Manuel. I'm sure you're gonna hear a lot more about him in the next few weeks, so we wish you the best. Good luck, go Raiders. Let's just win, baby. I'd like to remind everyone that this month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Click the link to learn more about what the NFL is doing and how you can help. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaidersFGSN.